and the meditations of our hearts be acceptable in your sight, O Lord, our rock and our Redeemer.
Amen.
You may be seated. Though according to Luke, a real occurrence, and we have no reason to believe it wasn't, it reads more like a parable. The Lord's visit to Martha and Mary evokes a yes, but. Parables do that to us. By their nature, they leave us dangling. In the case of the prodigal son, yes, but I still say the older son got a raw deal. In the case of the laborers in the vineyard, yes, but the workers who started at sunrise should have drawn bonuses. Even after the Lord affirms Mary's role as a listener, we're tempted to say, yes, but unless somebody does the cooking, nobody eats. Whether intended or not, the two sisters serve as what might be called archetypes, stock characters known throughout history. Either one could be male or female, Chinese, Congolese, or American, from ancient times or within the 21st century. To Martha types, concrete objects take precedence over ideas. Doing, physical action, trumps cogitating. Mary types see life down a slightly different alley. To them, what's important is not so much floorboards and doorknobs, but programs and thoughts. More important than getting a job done is nurturing people. Church vestry meetings and committee meetings bring out Marthas and Marys. Wherever I've served congregations, from Grand Rapids to Ireland, certain issues bring some people to life and put others right to sleep. At a vestry meeting, bring up the item of roof repair, and half the vestry springs to life. These are the Marthas, to whom roofs mean reality. The Marys tough it out silently until something else comes along, such as planning adult study for the fall season. Then the Marys rev up, and the Marthas decelerate. And in all this, there's no right and wrong, no greater and lesser intelligence. The Lord's problem with Martha lay not in her task-centeredness as such, but in her compulsion to make it a moral issue. Lord, tell my sister she has to help me. Make her do some of the work. In Martha's mind, boiling the chicken constituted the work, where entertaining the guest didn't count for beans. Sometimes that can be harder work, depending on who the guests are. Spiritual growth is something that stands primary to gospel people. Growth means stretching beyond wherever your starting place is. If a Martha type, it may mean asking not simply did we repair the roof, but how did we make the decision? Was everyone at that meeting really listened to? For Mary types, it may mean giving a thought to the shingled roof. No study program, however well designed, is going to benefit people if the rain falls down on them. As an off-the-charts Mary, a trait I think I share with most clergy, I have to work extra hard at focusing on nuts and bolts issues, at staying alert when the vestry talks roof repair. Within every Martha dwells a small Mary, and within every Mary, a Martha. Growth in the Spirit means cultivating that smaller part of ourselves. And as we balance the two persons inside of us, we advance on our pilgrimage. In the words of Luke's Gospel earlier on, we increase in wisdom and in years, in divine and human favor. Amen.
Amen.
Let us declare our